Well, greetings, Four Color fans, and
Hey,
welcome to
everybody!
What's in the Comic Box this week. I'm
Awesome.
here
Hey,
joined by, as usual, by my co-host Greyman. How you doing, Ray?
Greyman.
Kohath,
Oh man, did you say old man? No.
old man.
No.
Greyman.
No.
I'm an old man. Yes, I am.
Hey man, I got grace.
I'm 65.
And next to me, making his streaming debut, but I guarantee you will be seeing him and others in the future, is none other than Aaron's Psychotronic squirt gun. How you doing, my friend?
Hello everyone. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I'm very honored. I've been watching the show for a couple months now, and I'm like, wow, it's so natural and it's fun, It's awesome.
Well, that's exactly what we do here. We're trying to just bring down the love of comics on this stream.
Yeah.
We have no agenda. We have no rules here. We're just anything goes, essentially.
I love it. No flash and hype and all this craziness.
No,
constantly.
we don't really hype stuff here.
It's just dudes coming together. I love it.
Yeah, having fun, fellowshipping, and this great chat. And speaking of that, let's take a look at a
comic reader right on, Mike.
Easy comic readers in here.
That's my homeboy.
Jeffrey, comic curator 68, my buddy from Florida. Jeffrey. We have Steve White. How you doing? Good to see you here again. And our buddy Scott from North Carolina.
He's on here a lot.
Always here.
Look what the dog dragged in here. Or is it the cat?
Ah, crap.
Hey, NammaN.
What do you mean, crap?
How you doing, my friend? What are you up to, man?
Nice to meet you.
Aaron, this is Aaron.
Aaron.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice
I've been watching for a couple months, man. I freaking love it. Love
All
right.
Yeah. Good.
Here's a sometime participant.
Hey, Damien's here. Damien. All right. Sleepy reader, man.
Feel free to come on anytime you're available, my friend. And he just had a great time over at MegaCon. I've been following IG over there.
I was watching some of that
Here's our longtime supporter, Wellbore. Welcome, my friend. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Hope everything is well at Oklahoma. I'm going to send you another. Hopefully, Mark, you can come on the show sometime as well. I'd like to have you on as well.
He's from Oklahoma too? He's from Oklahoma?
Yes.
Oh,
correct.
cool.
And
I'm an OPQ, by the way.
Okay. Las Cruces, of course, from New Mexico. How you doing, James?
Mexico.
And Psychedelic, another longtime supporter here of the show. Okay, I think I went through everybody who's currently in the chat. All right, so tradition is that Greyman opens up. So let's do that and continue that tradition.
No, man, I'm glad you're here.
All right.
Oh, by the way, all links to all our channels are down in the description. If you're not subbed to Aaron, especially, please go down there, give him a sub. He's really got some great collection that he bought, and boy, good bids on that.
Thanks, buddy.
I got to start off with some classic illustrated. No, man.
Yes, sir.
Whales are not monsters.
What?
Whales are not monsters. Well, we did. Except
we'll do this so we each can have reaction here.
Are you done playing?
Greyman's chowing down.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. It looks like a monster to me.
One of the many controversies on cover slingers,
Whales are not monsters. All right. And we got
bears are monsters too.
Bears are monsters.
Oh yeah, because on cover slingers, somebody asked if you had classic. Darren, right? Asked if you had.
Yeah, I was saying Black Comics. Asked me if I had any.
Yeah. By the way, these if you haven't read these comics, they're really good. If for people who have shorter attention spans like moi and don't want to read a whole novel, these are really good ways of getting into these classic.
You think that's like what do you call those short version of
Cliff Notes.
Cliff Notes.
Yeah, but these are graphical Cliff Notes essentially.
Right.
But they are the full story, just condensed.
Yeah.
And the good for on cover slingers.
By the way, I do read novels and things like that, but like in small chunks.
Yeah, I used to. I need to get back to that.
Right.
3 famous mysteries. Who is this?
Let's see. Wow. Hound Dog. Sherlock Holmes. Is that Sherlock Holmes?
Sherlock Holmes.
Hound of the Baskervilles, maybe?
Probably.
Awesome.
Sherlock Holmes.
Looking cool.
Kim.
Hey, Russ. How you doing, buddy? Here's another sometime participant. I hope all is well.
Hey, Russ.
Hey, Ross.
Growing in
Russ
subs
man.
and doing well over there with his new physique.
Here's Roger. Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, yeah. Waking up in a different time, man.
I wish I could sleep that long sometimes, let me tell you.
Pretty
I've
cool.
been
looking
rescanning my
covers.
comics, found out that I've got way
Yeah,
less.
me too,
Mm.
Scotty.
Check everywhere, Scott. You never know what bin might have them, you know. The Master of Ballantrae. I don't know that. Is that Robert Louis Stevenson? Oh, yeah. Never read that.
I like to know who did the covers.
Oh, you just read Rob Roy. I read it a long time ago.
White Company.
White Company. No. Arthur Conan Doyle, too, but no, never
Nope,
heard of it.
Never heard of it either.
Yeah.
Huh.
Good sword fight though. Oh no, wait a minute. He's only got one hand.
You only got, yeah, that wouldn't,
No,
Matilda would,
no, Matilda would kill that one.
yeah, she would tear that thing to pieces.
Yeah. Miles Standish.
That I do remember. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, some are forgotten classics, true.
2 of them. Oliver Twist. Do 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 do.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Yeah. You have any crumpets with that?
Oh, scones? Anything will do, sir.
Oh, where's Greyman? Oh, here's a good
Hopefully he'll
song.
show up.
Waterloo.
Oh, yeah.
ABBA.
Napoleon.
Yeah, the Kinks have a good Waterloo song.
Yeah, ABBA. Oh, this is definitely Roger. The greatest scientist.
Oh, nice. Einstein, I think.
Wow, cool.
Yeah,
We got
that's
Einstein there, maybe Tesla there.
Newton.
So, Ray, have these been in your collection for a while, or did you just get these?
No, they've been here for a while. I bought them at the flea market. I bought a whole box full of them.
Cool.
$10.
Nice.
Yeah, you know Ray. The Black Arrow. Nope.
Nope. Don't know that one.
No, no.
Maybe that's Alan Flynn.
It's Tesla. I think that's who that was back there.
Ooh,
Nikola.
that's a nice one.
Nikola.
Here
Nikola
you go.
Tesla?
William Tell.
William Tell. Oh yeah. Apple off the head. Yep. Oh, the crossbow.
Yeah, and he got it.
Yeah, I have a lot of the sci-fi classics illustrated because I'm obviously a big sci-fi guy.
Robinson Crusoe.
Hey, I got that one. Robinson Crusoe.
Well, of course you do. I'm sure you have. Is there a the one that you're always collecting, NammaN? The guy was
Oliver
tied
Travel?
down. Yeah,
Oliver Travel? Yeah.
I think there's one of
Tale
those.
of Two Cities.
In
Yeah.
classic? In classic? I think I might have it.
Yeah, I think there is one.
Ooh, good execution cover right here.
Cool.
That's
like-
true.
It's like the Cliff Notes, you know?
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is right.
That's great.
Okay, Robin Crusoe on Mars. I love that movie, by the way. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I remember
Hold
that
on.
movie.
NammaN's got it.
Norman's got it.
Hold
You
on.
got it?
It's something
Look at
similar.
there.
There it is.
Yeah, Oliver Travel.
Awesome. I don't have that one.
Of course,
That
he
was cool.
got it from cheating. He got it off the internet there.
I got it from my
Well,
comic shop.
That's
Come
what I do.
You guys and your electronic stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Last days of Pompeii.
I'm
Hey,
like
Steve.
40.
How
I'm
you doing,
like
my
40
friend?
minutes from a LCS or any place that
40
sells.
minutes?
Yeah.
I don't have
40,
a car
40?
anymore.
Wow.
Roger.
But I still go out and get them, you know.
Wow. I'm going to a show this Sunday.
Cool.
Good
Ben-Hur. Oh, great movie too. Yeah.
And
Charlton
you better
Heston.
take me to good comic book place in New York, bud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I might be meeting Jerry the Jitterbug too at the show. So
Ah, cool.
Jerry the Jitterbug. All right.
and then when NammaN comes down, we're going to try to see if we can go to Kosh's warehouse, which is just it's a whole warehouse of comics, Aaron, if you can imagine
Wow.
that. Jeez, Ray, these are like
That's a cool cover though. Man. I
that
like
is
the
cool.
sword.
Yeah. Well, it's like never ending here.
Sword fighting.
Never-ending sword fighting, right?
Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc, yeah. Marvel classics are great. You're correct. Yes. Again, these are, I mean, when I was a kid, these were really frowned upon. Like, are you really, trading me, Classics Illustrated? I'm like,
Oh, sure. Yeah. This stuff was not the kids.
Yeah.
Mutiny on the Bounty.
But
now it's like, wow, yeah, I totally would have it.
But yeah, exactly, right? Like now it's like, wow.
Two of them.
It's just beautiful.
Well, more. I'm 2 hours. Wow.
2 hours. My goodness.
Man, I know Scotty said he was an hour. I have one about 10 minutes away, but it doesn't have many back issues. Food of the Gods. That's another good movie.
It's Food of the Gods, and the chicken is eating him.
Yep, 12-cent chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were the days, man. You get a 12-cent chicken. Those are the days, man.
And
Those were the days.
That's by H.G. Wells.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Time
Herbert George Wells. Yeah.
Well, that guy was great.
Hey, Ray. In fact, if you don't mind, throw that in my pile.
This one?
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys do the trades on the fly. I love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta start a new pile for Roger.
Because I'm a huge H.G. Wells fan. I did not know that was in there. I have
Nice.
2 others from him.
right.
Illustrated.
Conquest of Mexico.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where's Las Cruces? Where's Las Cruces?
Conquistadors.
That's old Mexico, right? Las Cruces is at New Mexico.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he's New Mexico?
Who do you think conquered them?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh,
Probably Las Cruces relative was in there, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, Big O, Paul, how you doing, my friend? Good
we'll
to see you
stop
here.
on this one.
Off on a comment. Jules Verne. Yep.
Jules Verne.
Yep. Nice.
Do they have a 3,000 Under the Sea?
What's up,
Yes.
werewolf?
I have that one. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yep.
I'll stop
Yep.
there.
Hey, Darren, how you doing, buddy?
Darren.
All the way from Australia. Oh, next.
Yep.
All right. Aaron, you want to go next?
Sure, yeah, I'll kick it off
All right.
with my very first box, okay? And
once
it's going to
again,
be a
everybody,
popular
this is-
character because that's pretty much when I was a kid, I was indoctrinated with this
Cool.
character, right? And I'm trying to get, I used to have from the mid 70s all the way to like 2008, but I had to freaking sell my comics to get by back in the day, you guys. So if I have gaps and anyone in the chat, you have doubles or something like that, totally, I'll PayPal you or whatever.
Ah. And Aaron's information is in the description, guys. So
Thank you.
if you're not subscribed to him, trust me, you'll want to.
Yeah.
Thanks, those of us in the know already.
Yeah, you really do. You want to subscribe. All right, cool. So we'll kick it off with I got this. These two came together like, I don't know, I bought these like 15 years ago or something. And when Spidey first had the movie in 2002, they commemorated it with this kind of like celebration of the Romitas. This is a Romita Jr.
All right, cool.
Hey,
But,
Manny, how you doing, buddy?
Cool.
Good to see you here.
Hey, Emmanuel, my buddy, what's going
I know,
on, bro?
I know you know Aaron already.
I love that guy. And then I don't know if this is like a film, a part of the original, or if it's a duplicate, but they were doing this kind of thing too.
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Very funny, Scotty. Very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do
Go
that.
back to comedy school.
Okay, so you guys know what I'm doing now. So I pretty much I like the 60 Cent stuff from the early 80s. I'd rather have all that Roger Stern and John Romita Jr. And I don't think I have that completed yet. And I dropped out during the McFarlane stuff, you know, but I actually like McFarlane now. But I'm just gonna go through this.
It's hit and miss.
Yeah, no comment. Yeah. To this day, I have. Anyway, so I got this reprint of just the story
Cool.
of our first story.
Cool.
You know.
All right, Aaron, I subscribe to you.
Thank you. I really appreciate
No,
that.
man. What do you mean you weren't subscribed to him already?
It's cool. It's cool. I'm
sorry.
new. I'm new. This, of course, is the latest reprint, you guys. So, you know,
$3.90.
you
Is
wanna-
that just
you want- yeah, you
want
wanna
the
send me the
ASM story?
original?
Is that the whole comic?
you can send me the original. This is the entire reprint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, the ads and everything. So,
Oh, okay, great.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It does.
right.
It actually doesn't have what DC does now. Is they're starting to do the reprints with the newsprint, which is admirable, I'd say, because Marvel's not doing that yet. We're still getting the gloss, the magazine gloss.
They did do them back in the 90s. They had a few that were newsprint. Marvel did.
Cool.
Yeah.
Normally, what I do is indies from the 80s. I like buying and reading that stuff, but I want to celebrate being on the show and tell you guys that
Nice.
you know, since I was a kid, I loved Spider-Man. I about 15 years ago, that's number one, a reprint. Here's the true believer of it.
Wow.
About 15 years ago, I read the first 20 years of Amazing Spider-Man and Spectacular and Marvel.
I didn't know if I said hi to you, Library 88, so I'm saying to you now. Welcome.
Yeah, Jeff, what's going on, Jeff?
Jeff, okay.
Woo!
All right.
It's
Good to know your first name there. All right.
And here's a 60 center, but it's a Marvel Tales. This is number 4. I put these in with the original Amazing Spider-Mans, you know.
Okay, so irregardless of the title, you're putting them as if they were the original ASM run.
Yeah. And when I was a kid, I got introduced to Steve Ditko by Marvel Tales, you know. So I think the very first one I read of Marvel Tales when I was a kid was this one. So that was a newsstand. This is
classic story there. Yeah.
The first Lizard.
Yeah. Cool. I think a lot of us.
Because most of you guys already freaking know, you know.
Well,
guys,
even guys my age, we didn't have those
anyway,
original ASMs, you know. So
here's the newsprint. I love these Marvel Tales.
The newsstand version? Is that?
Yeah. This is newsstand. And here's number 144.
I like that one.
Rematch, right?
Is that
Vulture?
Is that the original cover for that number 7?
I think so. I know there's guys who display both the Marvel Tales and the original, and the colors are different, or it's mirrored.
Okay.
You know, but
because it doesn't look that familiar to me, so I'm thinking the color scheme might be different.
I know later, of course, they started just making different.
You see, you have somebody does the same thing, Jeffrey. There.
Here's 13 True Believers, cool for $1, but it has that glossy paper, which I don't mind. You know, when I was reading Crisis on Infinite Earths recently, I had to pull out one of the reprints because the newsprint was faded. You know.
Yeah. That's that printing process back then was a little bit odd. Yeah.
Marvel Tales 152, number 14. Now this is technically the first appearance, right, of everyone knows who this guy is. And he rode a broom, right? You know, instead of a glider. So everyone jokes about that, right?
It was a weird looking contraption back then. Yeah.
But man, did that story get awesome, especially during the Romita era.
Yeah.
And here's an example of Well, they're both reprints, of course, but I think
Yeah,
this one's closer.
they mirrored it. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
mirrored it.
Yeah.
So,
And they took out the little Hulk part. Yeah. On that
Cool.
one. Yeah.
yeah. And then Marvel found out, hey, we're not going to release these for $1. We're going to do reprints and, you know, charge you $4 or $5 even, and get foil covers for $10.
Jeez.
So this is 157. And you know what? I actually bought some of those foils, like if it was like ROM #1 or Micronauts or something like that, like Space Aged or whatever.
I don't. Did they have the letters pages? Those Marvel Tales? I don't think they did. Did they? I don't think so.
No, well, recent reprints of issues, Marvel is doing variant covers, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, man, I love your breakdowns, Manny. Those wonderful breakdowns.
That's interesting, Manny. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, you know, everything's about variants and covers, and it's all a money grab, and the freaking story's decompressed, so it takes like 5 issues to do 2 issues of old school.
That's a rich.
I love this story.
Oh yeah,
I remember this.
that perspective is amazing.
Yeah, what a great cover.
Yeah. Even
So,
Rayman
yeah.
was too young to pick these up.
Oh, and this is probably my favorite Spidey story, or one of them, where he was he had to break free, right? He had to help his Aunt May, right? You guys,
Mhm.
this is like the one of the holy stories or something. I don't know. I just gotta show him.
It's a
busting
classic
through.
cover with the water falling from the
Yeah,
pipe.
no, I did it.
Sewer, or
He
whatever.
had all that wreckage on him, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't. And I think they actually homage that in one of the movies.
Yeah,
you know.
I had that weight bench, by the way, on that pad too. By the way, yeah,
Oh yeah, you did, huh?
I did. I had it. Yep. Yep. I was buffer in my earlier days. Now,
I'm still trying to do the push-ups once in a while, you know. So this one's a cheat, but it's issue 39 and 40, and it's a great story between when they reveal to each other. Oh well, the Green Goblin does the big reveal who he is.
right, who he is? Yeah.
I was really surprised. Merrock was really in good shape in live view.
Yeah, yeah. I used to have some of these, you guys, and I had to let them go. I want them back, of course, but I'm also going after stuff I want to read currently. I haven't been reading Spidey. I kind of lost interest, but here's 40. This was an awesome story.
Yeah, that Romita.
What a
in
suspenseful
that era.
story that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's 41.
Nice.
It's interesting how you're doing that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like you know, I like keeping the stories, you know, in continuity and stuff. So but I think that might have been one of the first Romitas. And here's like even these Marvel Tale annuals where they reprint stuff, but I make sure I put what else is in there, you know, Tales of Suspense or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, that's a good idea. That's a good
yeah.
idea. We were talking about that last week a little bit about how we organize our comics like annuals before.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put the annuals in the back, but if they're more like copper bronze, I keep them together, type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, essentially everybody does it. Well, not everybody, but everybody has their little different strategies for that.
Here's 45. So yeah, we're going through Marvel Tales mostly until we hit Amazing.
I noticed that now that previous one, it said collector's item on the top.
Yeah,
You
I
noticed
don't know
that?
why, you know, to sell, to make, you know, to sell more books. But
Because I think during that era, Spider-Man was incredibly popular.
sure.
I mean,
75
follow your lead
cents.
on this one. It's a lot more affordable to collect this way.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but eventually I don't need them slabbed and all that. I would take a slab of the Norman Osborn early stuff, or the early Hobgoblin and stuff like that. I would do that just and display it, but I don't even necessarily need to slab it. You know, I love it. So I think we're going into more clone stuff. No, this is Black Widow actually.
Black Widow. Yeah.
6, yeah.
Well, that's where she gets the her more classic black costume. I think that's the first time she wears it.
Yeah. I love this era of Spidey too, when he's in college with
This is such a
Gwen.
great way of a FOMO killing. This is a great way of FOMO killing.
Yeah, FOMO killing, right? Exactly, right. Yeah.
You know, there was always the fake outs, right? You know, this is who I am, or
It-
I quit, right? You know?
Here's a topic I was thinking of putting on Cover Slingers is that when the character is bigger, like allegorical on the cover than he
Right.
really is in the comics.
Right. Unlike this one, right? Captain Stacy, man, this one is so awesome. And I have to fall into the camp that Spidey and Peter Parker would never have gotten married, guys. It used to be a controversy to say that, you know, someone like, oh, get over it. Da, da, da. No way. Peter would never get married because of what happened not only to Uncle Ben, but Captain Stacy, and of course, who we know died as well. His daughter, Gwen.
Hey, Card Imperial. Hey, hello, Aaron. Finally caught you.
Yeah, Marcus, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, my friend.
Hey, Marcus. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Now,
so I
got to talk
this.
to Aaron about. I got to learn everybody's name now.
Dr. Octopus was involved in this one, and
Oh,
I love this story. I love the drama, the early stuff, you know, because he's just a regular guy, you know, and he's trying to do right, of course, you know. So we got Gwen still alive here in issue 92.
Mm-hmm.
Is this technically bronze when it's 30 cents?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Because some people say, you know, I don't know.
yeah, opinions differ, right? But to me,
That's still 70s. I mean,
all the way through until the direct market started coming alive, like in 1980. To me, that's all bronze.
To 1980.
Yeah,
these are still in 70s. 30 cents are still in 70s.
30 cents is 77, I do believe.
The origin
77.
retold is good
So
too.
you got 35, then 40 cents is when 1980 hits.
Like 79 and then 80. Yeah, right. So if you collect through 40 cents, you're, to me, I mean, again, opinions differ, right? To me, you're solidly in the Bronze Age.
Cool.
Oh, that's the drug issue, right?
Yeah, this is the drug issue.
Yeah.
I think it's a good cover.
Yeah, I agree with your comic book curator. 81.
Yeah.
In 81.
Yeah,
81.
That's a good cutoff date, I think, somewhere in there, 81, 82.
Hey,
Right when the limited series started,
Yeah.
you could sort of see a turn in how comics changed as far as versus the Bronze.
So let me know if you guys want to break from the Spidey stuff or you want to go to someone else. That's freaking cool. But
Well, keep going to like issue 100 or so. That you have, and then
So
we'll-
he's battling Harry at this point, I think, or is it?
No, that's still Norman.
Is it the second one?
That's
or is
still Norman.
It's still Norman.
Still Norman. Yeah, it wasn't until he died at 120.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And
That's
Harry took over at 135,
130,
36,
yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, NammaN. Who's that?
Check it.
Gil Kane, GK.
There you go. There you go.
Gil Kane.
Gil Kane.
Cool. Gil Kane.
And these guys these guys.
All right, so one more, and then I'll switch it over to
Treat me like a freaking baby.
the first Amazing Spider-Man. Da, 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 right? That's the original.
You know what?
It's in
I wasn't
reader
gonna
copy.
I was
Hey.
going to collect my Marvel's Tales. Now you're going to make me collect Marvel's Tale because I like
Oh,
what you're doing. I really
They're
like what you're
reprints,
doing.
NammaN. They're reprints.
I know, but this makes a lot of sense. What he's
Thank
doing
you,
makes a
Nama.
lot of
Thank
sense.
you.
Cool.
I just
cool,
need
Aaron.
great stories.
You
But
can't
I would
collect
love
the
to have
ones
the
over
originals
40
too. Don't get me
cents.
wrong.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Well,
You can't collect the ones over 40 cents, though.
yeah. Well,
He has exceptions.
I do have exceptions, to it, like these one right here.
Oh, you got exceptions.
I showed these books before, but now I
Kenneth.
have a little more. I have a little goal in mind when I'm showing these books.
Stephen
The Gunslinger.
King.
Mike's
Yeah.
like I'm discussing Gunslinger, the Stephen King's Dark Tower series, Gunslinger, and the next book is going to be the Drawing of the Three. So we're having blast doing that, and
Cool. I might have
we
read
had
the
like a
first one. I
live
remember
session
it
for 2
flowing.
hours. Anyway, so what I decided to do was show you guys what I have, and I made a spreadsheet. Hey, I'm organized.
Ooh,
You're organizing.
NammaN.
I'm organized. So the I'm going to tell you the series. The first series in this Dark Tower series in comic books begins with Dark Tower: The Beginnings, and then Gunslinger Born. I have issue number 1, but I cannot find it. It's somewhere, but it's somewhere in the slab. I'm making my own slabs, and it's somewhere in my slab somewhere. But anyway, this is issue number 2. So, and that's
spider coming out of his mouth.
Is
Is
2
it
out
a
of 7.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
a spider.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's going into his mouth.
These are all what's his name? Jay Lee's artwork.
Jay Lee. Yeah, I thought that was Lee. Yeah.
Jay Lee's artwork.
Yeah, it's great
Awesome.
detail on that face, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
I remember when this one came out. I remember that. Yeah.
Gunslinger Born, 3 of 7.
Oh, we got some controversy.
See, here we go with Scott.
Bronze ended of the crisis. I see that argument. True. I
Okay.
see that argument. 85, 86 there.
I got me a spreadsheet, bud. I got me a spreadsheet.
Nice.
This
I wanna
is a
take-
4 of 7.
I want to take all my CLZ scans and put it over onto a spreadsheet once I have it done.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 5 of 7.
So,
6 of 7.
so are you guys reading the comics on the stream or the actual books?
Actual book, but
Oh, cool.
but this is in sync with the first book, the Gunslinger, the Dark Tower, the Gunslinger.
Yeah.
So these are so Gunslinger Born is sort of.
You guys will inspire me to start reading novels again, thankfully.
Oh yeah, it's really.
I just called it controversial to stir the pot, Scott. It's probably not that controversial. You know me, troublemaker here that I
Yeah,
am.
Roger.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Roger's up
You
to it
are.
again.
Roger.
Wow.
Rebel all the way.
He just elitist. That's what he is. Let me see.
I've
Then
never been told
the
that before. That's
next
the first
series goes
thing.
to the Long Road Home. I completed that one too. That's 5 books. So that's but problem with these books is that some of these have like variant covers,
Right.
and I
They
don't know if I
flood the
want to
market
collect the
with
variant
those.
cover or
Yeah,
not.
they
Huh?
flood the market.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to collect the variant covers or not. But
I have the trade paperbacks, so
yeah, I have the Omni version too. The
Oh,
Omni.
you have the Omni, okay.
Yeah.
I'm missing one of them, but I forgot which one.
I'm
it is.
just collecting these. See, these are. Hey, what happened to Greyman?
Oh, he's back.
Yeah,
Back.
these are like
He needed a cheesy puff break or something.
these are modern
Wow,
books.
what
you know?
happened?
I don't know.
These are modern books.
You went. You blipped.
Roger, he was being controversial.
My hands were here. They weren't touching anything.
I don't know, man. I
He's the
wasn't
man at the
touching
controls.
anything either.
Hey, Morris, how you doing,
controlling
buddy?
everything.
Long
see you
Road
here.
Home. I think these
Another
are
New
like
Jersey
a book
guy.
3. These are some of these are like book. Because it's not out. It's not. Comic book is not.
What is
totally
that
different.
protruding from his
His head.
head skull there? What is that? Is that a boomer? What is that?
Is that a
That's one
horn?
long horn.
It's a horn. It's a
He's
long
a
horn.
he's an evil unicorn.
Yeah. Evil unicorns, right.
See, he's
Yeah.
going things with wrong end of his head.
Wow.
Gosh.
Don't let him charge you like the rhino. Cool. These are cool covers.
And
Not
Treachery is next. Treachery is next.
Yeah.
And that has 5 books.
Stand would be awesome, Jeff.
Never read any King. Wow.
Wow, really?
Okay.
Who was
Stan
his
would be awesome.
contemporary? There was a contemporary author that was really good too.
I'm collecting Stan, but I'm not nearly complete as the Dark Tower in comic book. That is, they do have Stan also in comic book. But
Yeah.
this is a one shot. Yeah, this is one shot.
I did read that Stephen King novel way back when, 80s, I think, maybe early 90s. I forgot when I read it.
Now there's occasionally I have if I have this is a variant cover of Treachery, right? So I will put that in front, and I will package them together because I get confused. That's issue 1. Then inside it, I have a original.
Well, here's what you got to do, NammaN. When you print out that spreadsheet, you got to put a picture of the cover
Oh gosh. Yeah, okay.
so that you have a visual reference.
Right.
I'm not joking. I think that's
Okay.
That's a way of
that
doing it.
makes sense. I'm not saying I'm not.
yeah.
He's not judging, right?
I'm not judging. Right?
Judgmental.
Don't
Yeah,
stop.
'cause, usually I do bust NammaN. That's true, but
So this
just
is
so he knows I'm
this
like
is
actually
a cover.
trying to be helpful here.
This is a cover, and I appreciate it. I just
Okay,
I just don't have time to. I mean, I don't have time to disagree or agree with you.
okay.
There's something about Jay Lee's inks and stuff. I always loved it,
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
He's getting much better nowadays, though. He's even better than these. He's
Cool.
getting-
I mean,
he's
look
getting
at
better.
his name where the
Yeah, that's
Submariner
I always
stuff.
come to mind those namers and
Yeah.
covers and
I mean, his style was so loose back then,
yeah,
Let me see.
he's done so much over there.
I saw him at the con, and he was just inking. He was just going straight to ink, no sketch, under sketch. He just going right to the ink, and it was beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah.
See, I wanted to read The Stand it one day. Still never read any King. Yeah, okay, I already.
There's another author. Is it Robert something? It's similar to The Stand. I remember Swan Song. I read that big thing, but I never read The Stand. Robert R. McCammon or something like that. It was freaking awesome.
Where was I?
I don't know. I think you were past.
Fall of Gilead. Fall of Gilead. Okay.
You
Fall
passed
of
the
Gilead.
treachery.
Yeah. Fall of Gilead. So that's $5. Fall of Gilead. I don't know. I like that cover. I love that cover.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The old put something down in the prairie and shoot over it.
That was horse. His horse that fell
The
down.
horse, yeah, the horse, yeah. But sometimes they would just put like whatever, a log or whatever was around.
Cool.
My cat's joined.
I don't know. Have you read Stan Raj? Have you read Stan Raj?
Yes.
Doug Tower, first book, Gunslinger.
I don't think I have it, but I don't think I've read it yet. No.
Okay, because
I think
you
I
read
read
Bible, right? You read Bible, right?
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of
There's a lot of Bible
there.
reference in that Gunslinger, in my opinion.
like King.
Well, the stand does too. I mean,
I don't
not really biblical, but I mean, it has a lot of supernatural and religious overtones.
Battle of Jericho Hill. This is a $5. I'm missing one book from this batch. So that's one.
with King, it was always like I had friends who just loved King, but I kind of liked the Gunslinger, I think, because it was less descriptive and more plot moving forward,
1, 2. Battle of Jericho. It's pretty cool story. That's in the later books. 3. Here's 3.
Yeah, King will take like certain biblical events or personages and make a novel around them, and there's some correlation, but usually it's like fictional as far as how he uses them, not biblical per se.
So I'm missing a book 5 on this one. So the whole point of me showing you this is that, hey, I'm missing book number 5 on Battle of Jericho Hill.
All right.
Anybody got one? Let me know.
It's a good way to trade and communicate. Yeah.
Keep an eye open for it.
But
That's what I like about
just
this.
to show that I do love these classic illustrated.
I do too now.
No comic book panhandle.
I like them
allowed
now,
here,
too.
by the way.
Yeah, I love these classic.
Go panhandle out there somewhere. Don't panhandle here.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, there you go. War of the Worlds. Awesome.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
there's like 7 different prints on this one.
Yeah.
7.
That's a pretty good adaptation though of the novel.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Go to the next person. So
Go to
that
the next person. All right. Let's go to Greyman. I did not blip Greyman, by the way. It wasn't
Yeah,
me.
you did. No, you did. You got nothing, Roger?
No, I'm going to go to a show on Sunday, so next week I should
Okay.
have something.
All right. All right.
Everyone quiet.
More classic.
Okay, Western Front.
All quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah, not for long.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
eerie
real
quiet,
noisy.
quiet
Yeah,
before the
right.
storm.
Hola, Paulo. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Good to see you here.
Here we have Lady of the Lake.
Oh,
by
yeah.
Sir,
I remember that.
this is
Mhm.
by Sir Walter Scott. This is a 10 center.
Yeah, so that's might be one of
Cool.
that might be with the first or second printing of that.
1950.
That's golden, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And now we have Lady of the Lake again. 15 center.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then it jumps to bronze. So silver is like, yeah, right.
Oh, it's unfair to judge Stephen King's books based on his movies.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point.
Agreed, because the movies are adaptation screenplays. So
And he has nothing.
The Shining, for instance, was
Ooh,
yeah,
very different.
different. Yeah.
Very different. Yeah.
And he leaves it to movie makers to how they interpret his book. So you don't interfere with it.
Yeah, he does have some input on some of them, but yeah, the screenplays are very different. Cool. Around the World in 80 Days. Look at that.
Yeah. Cool train cover.
Trains, planes, automobiles, and
Train.
balloons.
We just
Yeah.
watched that one. Yeah.
Train
with
cover.
That
Candy.
is, I love
Candy.
that story. Around the 80 days.
Yeah.
Waterfall.
Cool.
Have you all done the
I'm
theme
trying to
World War
remember.
III?
I'm trying to remember. Around the 80 day, it has to do with the last day coming back around, circling around in different ways, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it was sort of a challenge that was thrown down by this club.
yeah, right. Yeah, and
What
then
did I give you?
And they said it couldn't be
Uh-oh.
done, right? But,
yeah, but
and then he
he
and then he
almost
thought
missed
he had-
it by a day or something like that.
he
at the
thought
end.
he thought he had missed it by the day, but he forgot that when he went around the world, he lost a day
Right.
because he went the other way. You know, like
Man, I'm
So-
gonna keep my eye open for the old sci-fi stuff like that. That's
Roger,
just
you got
so
this
I
beautiful.
love that.
I
Fourth
do
one
not.
and the-
You can put that in my
H.G.
pile,
Wells.
sir, if you don't mind.
H.G. Wells.
Oh,
Yep, I
Roger
do
gets
not have that
another.
one.
Nice.
I do
H.G.
not
have
Wells.
Nice
Um,
landing, Roger.
That's a good idea, by the way. That World War III
Cover
cover
slinger.
slingers.
Yeah.
So anything where the war is like futuristic, that would work. I'll write that down, Scotty, in your name.
In Scotty's name.
Yeah, I won't take.
Scotty's name.
I won't take.
Roger
credit
is
for
like
it.
I'm gonna win my next championship so that
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey, if it's too bad there wasn't a head in that news because that would have been a great hanging cover.
Oh, yeah, definitely would have been a good
Yeah,
hanging
that would have been
cover.
a 10 for sure. Love the color scheme on there.
Knights of the Round Table.
Ooh,
cool.
But there's only 2 of them.
King.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
don't see
Small
a table.
table.
And I don't see a table.
The novel is called that, but there's a lot that goes on during the like around the world in 80 days. You don't see the whole world.
You don't see the whole planet, right?
Yeah. Oh, the Cossack chief. All right. I don't know that one, but it's cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jeffrey. That's keep it on the down low. I was thinking about that one and some
Usually +1.
Legion stuff that I know about too.
Oh yeah, now I'm thinking about stuff. Yeah.
Man,
Aaron, we gotta get you on cover
You
slinger.
guys are
Oh
spoiling.
well,
the-
I don't know.
spoiling
Yeah.
you guys are spoiling the slinger coverage battle.
Yeah.
Once you get more
We're gonna just
comfortable,
spoil it right now. Tell you what's gonna happen.
once you get more comfortable and you can take
There you go.
an immense amount of criticism, then you can go on cover slingers.
Winston Churchill.
The crisis.
Crisis.
That's interesting. I've never heard of that.
Another
That's
war
cool. That's a
cover.
cool cover.
Yeah, I like that. Here we
What is
go.
Pablo saying here? we're Knights of the Round Table. We dance whenever we're able. We do routines and chorus scenes with footwork impeccable.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Very
awesome.
nice. Very nicely done,
Oh,
Pablo.
God. Oh, David
That's the
Copperfield.
musical version, I guess.
Yeah, that rhymed.
David Copperfield. I had
That's
to
a good
do a
one.
report
That's
on
a
that
cool
in
one, yeah.
elementary school.
I don't know why that reminds me of that magician's name. What's his name?
David Copperfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. From two people. Oh no, we get it from a lot of people sometimes.
You're like,
Studying
oh,
Scarlet.
One hurts the most is one coming from Matilda.
Yeah, Matilda. Yeah. Tippy.
TV.
Herman Melville. So Moby Dick, yeah, the author there, but
It's amazing what you can grab on the cheap nowadays. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
So much hard work went into these things.
Pontiac.
When you consider the only I guess the
What's the
easier part is that
mean?
at least they had a
What's the name
framework
or
for the
what?
story, but
Right. Yeah, they had a framework in the case.
yeah, you did, yeah, but still, I mean,
And the last one.
Huckleberry Finn.
Finn.
Cool.
He looks more like a
Hey.
Tom Sawyer there.
I know, he looks more like Tom Sawyer.
Hey Jackson, no, you did not miss the giveaway because there is no giveaway.
But you're just in time. So you can fill in my gaps, Jack.
We're
That's
giving
all my
we're giving away,
classics.
Everybody in the chat won something except for Jackson.
right. You just
That's all
missed
my
it.
classics.
Just missed it, man.
Hey, here's
keep going?
look who's here. Trev the
Hey,
shipping guru.
Trev, man. How's
Wanna
it
keep
going, bro?
going?
Hey, Trev.
One of the coolest guys in the
Well,
the
yeah, he was
whole
one of the
community
first
right
to be
there.
nice to me on YouTube. I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah,
You
he's
want- you
really,
want
really
it?
cool guy.
Yeah.
Are you done for now?
You tell me.
No, you.
Does
What do you
somebody
mean?
else
Oh,
want, somebody else want to go? Or
listen,
what?
I don't want to be accused of being like tyrannical or anything, you know.
You're
Go
the
ahead,
you're the
go ahead.
leader.
All right, we'll put Aaron on. We'll put Aaron on for a bit.
Okay, we're gonna move along. We're still NammaN. We're still under 40 cents here. So we're
All right,
Oh.
NammaN,
Okay,
you can
so-
stay around.
Yeah, you can hang around on. You can't
here's
leave yet.
what I consider 108. What's up, Jeff? I didn't get to read it, but that's cool. Yeah, cool. So I'll try moving these faster so I could get to the 60-cent ones.
Yeah, Crime and
Oh, yeah,
Punishment is really good. By the
122.
way, I have that one. Really good.
This is just the reprint, but yeah, I used to have this,
Oh,
and
yeah.
now it's so crazy, right? It's just
I
so
know.
crazy.
I was very lucky to run across one some years back, but
So of course I got another one. You know,
of course.
yeah. I mean, when they reprint stuff like this,
Did they reprint a 121 too, or just that one?
I think they did. I don't know, but they reprinted 129 too, right? I think I had this one too.
Yeah.
My first Punisher stories were in Spectacular in the 80s, and he was a little more unhinged, you know, like he was shooting people who were driving through red lights and stuff like
Jeez.
that.
Everybody in Florida would be dead.
Yeah. And here's the true
Mass
believer.
genocide. I mean,
Nice.
But now I've grown to love the Punisher. I never really, you know, was huge on the Punisher. But... Okay, 133 with this ring. I do wed.
Oh, my wedding
Everyone
cover.
loves this one.
Wedding
Yeah.
cover.
Wedding cover.
Yeah.
I love the pastor there. He goes, with this ring, I thee web.
I do web.
I do
IV web. The Spideys ain't having it.
Yeah, that was
But
clever.
you know, I
That was
had
really clever, yeah.
this. It kind of makes me sad that I had so many of these. You know, but this might have been the second appearance of Punisher. If it was,
I have the original of that one, but it's all shot to
Oh
you know,
yeah,
Tetherland.
what a
It
great
appeared like
cover.
right at the end of the previous issue, but yeah, that's like cameo or whatever. So
What a great cover.
yeah. I have the
I may
folder
send it to
that I had as
Roger
a kid
to
with that.
cover some of it.
I love this.
I think that's the first Harry.
This is the first Harry.
or the previous
It's
issue.
you. I mean, look at the drama. Is incredible, man.
Yeah, like they just
Ooh, still gives me kind of chills. I think this is the third one, or I don't think it's Harry anymore. I think this is
Yeah, it's still Harry, I think.
Is it?
I think it's still Harry.
Oh,
Because
this one might be. Yeah.
the
I know
other
maybe-
guy was like
I forget the order. There's so many different
yeah,
ones.
his psychiatrist was one of them.
Yeah, one of the psychiatrists.
One psychiatrist, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That's
cool.
that's
Cool.
Nah,
little
man.
like that.
Where's NammaN? He's gone.
He's gone.
That should be not. Hold on, Aaron. Show that. NammaN.
40 cents,
NammaN.
NammaN.
This should be your avatar because he's called the Mind Worm.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
What a cool cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mr. Mine is cooler. I'm sorry.
True.
All right.
But for your Marvel people, that should be your avatar.
140. Now the amazing should be popping up like together. Like this one's another. So this
I
is
have
the
the
original.
folder, Scott. Yeah, I have the folder. Oh, that's the original there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we got the original. Then we got the
after
variants, right? These are the original variants.
Original variants, right?
Yeah. And Tarantula, I loved the Tarantula in later issues, but somehow he got the upper hand on Spidey too many times. But Roger Stern took care of that when.
Yeah, he did.
By the time he got a hold of, now this is a classic one.
Oh yeah.
So I got this 25 cent.
I used to have that one too.
Throw the clone into the smokestack.
And this started the whole. I missed a lot of the '90s, thankfully, because I tried reading some of it. I'm like, what?
It was rough time, man.
But a lot of it's cool. But I like the idea of Ben Reilly. Actually, I wish they kept that.
Yeah, I mean,
like a fresh
I
start.
don't hate the whole '90s, but a lot of it was just so overblown.
Yeah,
way overdone.
Sandman gets another look, a new look.
Oh yeah, that's when he could mix things with his sand, like become concrete and all this.
Yeah, we're still not at the era in which I truly love and grew up with, but I still love these covers anyway.
Oh, they're awesome.
Here we go. Now we're getting to when I was a kid. Like I have vague memories of when I was 7 and stuff, reading this stuff, and like I mentioned before, like 15 years
That's the cover
ago.
I had with the cowboy.
With the Western, yeah.
Yeah,
You have the
Western
either the wrong cover or the wrong interior, however you look at it. Yeah.
15 years ago, I was reading like this on
Yeah, I got that one.
digitally, and I had these. It was just eerie, like familiar, like sensations of this,
Cool.
So this might have been the very first Spidey. I don't know if it's 1977 or something.
Yeah, that's
I
how
was 6 years old or whatever,
Wow.
and I was reading Spidey, so
Cool.
I had him in my brain,
Cool. Yeah, I bought that one right off the rack. I remember.
I was 12 years old, so
Here's
I got that one.
Nova,
Bah.
cool.
Yeah. Now you got to pick up the Nova though, so that the other side
Yeah.
of the story.
Yep.
Nova
I wanna
12,
get-
I think something like that.
I want to get as much bronze and copper,
I don't
Marvel
have
and
that.
DC. I love Rocket Racer.
Rocket Racer. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, back then skateboards were like super uber popular.
Yeah, and controversial, So the skateboarding wasn't a crime, right? That's what they
Oh
would say.
boy.
And,
Yeah, Aaron's the kid in the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I
the
was
little
a kid
brother.
when I thought we'd do if the very first time I'm on this show, I would just show like when I was a kid and what got me into comics, So
Cool.
all this stuff's cool. I could jump out again anytime, you guys. So
No, keep going.
all right.
Keep going to 200 or so.
Okay.
Well, I like those round numbers.
Okay.
Oh,
So
he
he-
finally graduated. It only
Yeah, he
took
finally
him
graduates in issue
25 years.
Yeah. But that's comic
Even NammaN did quicker than that.
comic continuity for you, right?
Yeah.
Now is this Ross Andrew? Or I always thought he was underrated.
That looks like Keith Pollard to me.
Oh, it might be Pollard. Yeah.
Henry Pollard, yeah. That's interesting, Aaron, because that's one of those early direct edition.
Oh yeah.
Because they have noticed the blank.
Oh
piece.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That was a what sense is that one?
35.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a really strange.
Yeah, that probably came in a 3-pack poly bag, so that's why they took out the.
Oh,
pieces
that's the
of
Star
it.
Wars stuff. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
not
that was
Whitman.
probably one
I
of
kind of remember this as a kid too, being in awe.
Oh yeah.
There's a doomsday for you guys.
At the penthouse? No, not a penthouse, man. It's just an apartment. Just an apartment. One of many.
I had this one, you guys. Gosh, now it's a big freaking deal, right?
Yeah.
First, Black Cat. I love Black Cat stories from Spectacular Bill Mantlo. That was my bread and butter too, growing up, man.
Yeah. I bought that one right off the rack too. I remember.
It seems
that.
like I just missed all the keys, you know, when I was collecting.
Hey,
Just went around
Keys would pop up and you'd be looking over there.
we didn't have that mentality back then. We just
No, we didn't. You know,
yeah, we just wanted to read the stories. So.
Don't know why this is in Mylar. Oh, first appearance of Deborah Whitman. Okay.
Yeah, that was.
I like her, but
yeah.
she's not a big deal so far.
Yeah, yeah.
I like her though. That actually she was around when, you know, of course.
She was around in Spectacular too.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. So Mylar, I do have a bunch of Mylar. I should put.
Oh, those.
Okay, so that's now the
plastic
next one's
wrappers.
202. So we could relieve you guys of the Spidey for a while.
Hey, Bob, how you doing, Andrew? How you doing, my
Bob.
friend? Good to see
Greetings,
you.
bub.
All right, who's next? NammaN, what do you got? NammaN?
The Tower of the Gunslinger is next. This is section 6. The Journey Begins. It has 5 books in there. So
I am not in a penthouse. Okay, I am not in a penthouse. I can't afford a penthouse here. This isn't Jersey City. It's very expensive here. Okay.
hey, that's a kiss cover.
Hey, Fireball, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, oh, cool. I got me a kiss
Be
cover too.
Uh-oh, you better hope Simon doesn't get to see it.
Yeah, well,
He'll say, put it in my box.
I don't have 2 of this. I don't have 2 of this.
Put it in my
If I
box,
do have
mate.
2 of it, I'll
Yeah.
give it to him. But, because I do need to send them something. There's about 3.
Oh, hanging cover.
Hey, well, nobody's in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's too bad. I mean,
Close enough.
well, Matilda,
There's a what do you
she's
call it?
unforgiving, man.
That's
She's like, forget about thinking outside the box. You better think like I'm in the middle of that box.
Yeah, wait a Saturday.
5.
Yeah, Heads of State is next for Cover Slingers.
Journey Begins. The next
Good luck
one
with that one.
is Little Sister, but
Hey, you got Napoleon.
Yeah.
Wasn't he a head of state essentially, right? In France at
Oh,
the time.
Napoleon?
Yeah, wasn't he?
this is a little gruesome here.
I don't know. Well, he was head of the his army.
Little Sister.
I don't know. Man.
Illuria.
Look it up, Ray. Look it up.
Gonna have
How do you
to.
pronounce that? Illuria.
Nubia.
Illuria?
Oh, Illuria.
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 Wow, they made a
Wrong
lot of
penthouse. Yeah, that's right, man.
Wrong
Yeah.
penthouse.
You see how things go like downhill
Yeah.
with me doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
4 and 5.
I
I'm
love the
missing 4 and
banter.
5.
Awesome.
These
I'm missing
guys,
4 and 5
man.
on this.
These guys are the king of banter.
I'm missing 4 and 5, guys.
4 and 5. Crap.
Oh, boy.
Bub's here.
Trev?
Dark Tower, Trev.
Okay, Battle of Tall. I'm missing all 5 books on Battle of Tall. All 5 books on Battle of Tall.
Never collaborated.
The Way Station is 5 books. Yeah, Way Station 5 books.
I guess you didn't hear about my rules about no panhandling, but anyway.
The Way
That's very
Station.
cool. I mean, man, talk about riding off into the sunset. That is
Way Station 2.
Wow, they made a lot of these.
strange looking kid.
Well, the Dark Tower series, 7-book series, 9-book series now.
9 books, yeah. Metapent.
Nice.
Missing
Oh
4
boy,
and
mine.
5. Missing 4 and 5.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
You're missing Hulk 181. Oh,
Men in Black.
You
I'm
can
not giving
send
up
one.
mine, so
Scott, you can send one over here.
Missing, what,
everybody's like, this is not like
you know, forget
it's not a
anything
claim
else.
sale
Everything
show.
else, I'm
Okay?
missing
I mean,
1
$1. We do that over at Cheap Comic Collector. I love
yeah, that's
it.
right. Go over to Rob, Cheap Comic Collector.
We could use it.
Go to the many auctions that are
I'm
on.
missing 2 on this one. 181. Did I say just 181?
Yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah, 181. You
yeah,
can send that over here.
these guys. I mean, they just like you give them like a grain of sand, they take the whole beach. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm missing 2 on this one, so 3.
Could you like tilt it so we don't have like this? Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so
Oh man, that's sad.
it-
Who's
this
doing the covers now?
Jack.
Who's doing these covers?
Jay Lee still doing the cover.
Jay Lee still doing it. Wow,
Wow.
man. I would not have recognized that as Jay Lee right there.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
Well, maybe not. This is. It says some of these are like a. Maybe not.
variants.
Jay Lee's not on here.
Yeah, that didn't look,
Yeah,
They
it
look
doesn't
like
look
not that
it's
I'm an
Jay Lee.
expert,
for David, Molly, and I don't know.
Yeah, I miss Florida, Jeffrey. We'll be back in late March, I think, for a while.
And 5.
That the Jeffrey's curator.
Yeah, I miss going outside in
I like
shorts.
his videos.
This is like a end of book 1.
I go outside in shorts here, and I'm like freezing my, you know what, to
on
off.
this
So.
one.
It's gonna be in the 40s this weekend, Roger. That's like springtime over
Yeah.
there.
That's
So
like
this is
sunny
a-
beach weather now.
This is extra tell offshoot of the book.
Oh, okay.
One and 2.
It'll get up to 40, but in the morning when I got to take my wife to work, it's like 20 something, 30. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's still
Yeah,
painful.
it's
Yeah.
cold. Definitely.
And I'm missing next 2. Then I'm on the 3rd section. So next.
yeah, cheap has great claim sales.
It's
Like,
Yeah.
away now.
And like he like charges like no shipping, I think, or very cheap shipping.
Yeah, he's not making money on it,
Yeah.
He wants to just expand his library and have it pay for itself.
Hey Eric, how you doing, my friend? Florida doesn't miss that. Yeah.
Spidey Man, I'm going Spidey Woman.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Ooh,
ooh,
where's the
I need
number
that
1?
I need
I
that
don't
one, yeah.
have number 1. I don't have number 1.
Let me tell you, number 1 back in the 80s, where I remember going into
It's so
this,
easy to get.
I remember going to this garage sale, and there was literally 200 of them on
Yeah.
this table.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
they should have grabbed them all and kept them.
I grabbed a couple, but I already had one. But I grabbed
Yeah.
a couple for my cousin or somebody. I forgot who.
But I passed those up so many times.
I know. Listen, I'm sure we all have sob stories from what we could have done.
Yeah, Werewolf by Night's big now too.
Yeah. I did
And
pick
now I
those up.
appreciate stuff way more,
Yeah.
When you're back in the days, it was the stuff that you liked, and that was it,
I don't miss those that I never really picked up, but I miss those that I picked up and lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Like the 101. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
I like the stuff that I didn't pick up, and I
Hey
wanna
Carson,
grab
how you
the
doing, my
stuff I
friend? Hope everything's well up there in Indiana.
These are beautiful covers. Yeah, Raymond, you can
Yes.
send me one.
What? I didn't hear you.
No, it's cool. It's all good.
You
That means I gotta trade up. I gotta
You want to start? You want me to start a box for you?
we could talk about it later if you want. That'd be awesome. But yeah.
Infantino. That's an Infantino cover.
Yeah, Carmine Infantino. Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I can tell by the hair that the hair, Infantino hair, for whatever reason, sticks out.
How big a collection is that one, Spider Woman?
50 issues.
Ooh.
No
Too
annual.
much.
Yeah, I just if like 20 issues, I would collect it, but
NammaN has an aversion to longer
Hey,
runs for whatever
yeah.
reason.
Lately, I've just been grabbing whatever, but yeah, I know that's not the way to do it. But I'm still having fun doing that.
But hey,
No,
it's
I'm just
fun. That's
collect
what
up
I'll
to
do.
Yeah.
Just collect up to 40 cents. You'd be good.
yeah, I guess so.
Oh, but he's
What
missing
am I
out. He's
saying
missing
here?
out.
I have a
60
Stan Lee
cents.
signed copy of Spider-Man that couldn't even fool PGA.
Yeah, couldn't even full PGA. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm guessing it's not authentic then.
Stanley.
Oh, 2 of those.
Oh yeah, definitely. Seawood is somebody that he doesn't do that many videos, but boy, he's a great guy.
Oh, 3 of those.
3 of those. Wow.
3 of those.
Cool.
Aaron?
I'll even we'll discuss it. I'll do the PayPal because most of my doubles are like modern and stuff, you know.
You can just trade with Ray.
I could just trade with Ray.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Ray
I
doesn't
would
like
love
money.
that.
He
I
likes
would love
comics.
that,
I
Ray,
don't like
man.
money.
Give him
I want
comics,
comic
you know.
I
books.
would love that, man.
Oh boy, that's one I remember Bub showing a lot of. Yeah. Mhm.
Sure. It's a strange one.
2 of those.
There you go.
There you go.
Wow.
Put that one in there.
I'm loving it. I'll hook you up too, man.
Yeah, number 13.
That's a good character, the Shroud.
So Rayman, do you have a whole house of comics or what?
I got 91 boxes in this room right here.
Wow.
That's just this room.
Wow. I think I
That's
have
just
like
this room. The other room has double that. You know.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go. Give you another one.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Spider-Woman run actually, which I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
think I
enjoying it.
would, but I actually did.
Cool. Number 14.
Oh, it only goes up to 14 on 40 cents. So
40. Yeah, just collect the 40 cents. But you're missing
Yeah.
out. No, you're missing out.
13. Number 13 was 35 cents. And
Yeah.
14 is 40 cents now.
Coming to me.
Oh,
and 13 is a
yeah.
good lucky number too.
17. Great number.
Take care, Wilbur. Good to see you here again.
NammaN, you're missing out on the 60-cent covers though, man. I'm telling you. The stories are
House is
so
made of
good.
Number 15.
Well, I'm going to be visiting Ray soon. We'll see.
The thing is,
We'll see if it's true.
I'm sure there are tons I'm missing out on modern books and the
I get you.
60-cent books, but I still got tons to catch up on 35-cent books.
I get you. Yeah.
Oh,
And I have limited space, but I'm just gonna make space.
Yeah.
You have what 10-foot ceilings there.
Yeah, just
Aaron.
freaking stack.
Go
it.
vertical, man. Just
Yeah.
I got no more space.
look at Greyman. Greyman has them all in his
What a
little
beautiful cover.
bedroom and this other room, and they're all to the ceiling.
Wow. Love it.
Yeah.
Love
That's
that.
fabulous. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to alternate your short boxes so they don't crush.
Right.
But then when
Spider
you
1,
want
3,
something,
5,
you
and
get-
10. My favorite covers. Yeah.
That's a
those
nice
are all
little
good.
workout for people who need to work out.
This is
Yeah.
when you become an engineer, the structural engineer.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
You know how to balance things, and
Yeah.
24.
Cool.
Hello, Signature King.
Hey Tony, how you doing? Good to see you here, my friend.
25.
Just did a little room tour of his place. It's a really cool little place he's got over there. Definitely check that out.
Eeny, meeny, what?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I got to figure out how to get the chat. on the side.
2029. He can have it.
Eeny, miny, mo.
He can have it there, bub.
Once
One Spider-Man
Spider-Man,
will
I have to go.
Spider-Woman. will have to go.
Spider-Woman. Yeah. I got
That
to
would've
figure out
been
how
a
to
good
get
double
that.
cover.
because the
Look at
private
this.
chat's not popping up. I only see when Roger does it.
Oh, you're not seeing the private chat on the side there?
No, for some reason.
Huh,
I
okay.
never see the chat. I don't get the chat.
It should be on there right there in StreamYard.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh,
No, it says chat. I got all I have is a cell phone.
I
okay.
see. Yeah,
You're seeing the
All
private
I
chat.
have.
I got to
have no
figure out. Maybe it's
computer.
in my settings, Roger.
no. You if you're viewing from your stream, your screen, then the chat will not be available on yours.
Oh, okay. So it's
So
only
all the
Oh,
chat is
okay.
on the Rogers right now.
okay.
Okay.
So you might have just get a cell phone out, like an extra cell phone, and log
Oh,
in
that's a
to
good
YouTube.
idea.
But it will echo, Roger. That will echo.
It'll
Oh,
echo.
just take the volume off
Keep
the
the
phone.
volume down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take the volume off the phone. Come on, now, man.
I will tell you.
Where do you think we
go
are
and
here?
try it. Go and try it. I
I
already
love
tried
these
it.
What do you
covers.
think we
really,
are?
man.
I already tried it, Roger. Go ahead and try it.
Beautiful.
I have it right here.
Beautiful.
It works. Look right there.
I tried it and it still echoes through.
Even if
When
you
you
take
turn-
off the volume.
You got to
Yeah.
turn the volume down.
Now you
That's
gotta
weird.
plug in the.
Oh,
all
I
the
see.
audio.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, I've been doing that for years with no problem. Hey, that's the isn't that the first siren, right? The Banshee's
looks
daughter, or
cool.
whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's the Juggernaut in the background. I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Penthouse privileges get you all. Get out of here.
I want some penthouse privileges. What's going on here? My wife knows I joke, you know.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, she does.
Hey, that's a nice little X-Men crossover there.
Yeah.
Cool. Beautiful.
What is it, 50 Cent or NammaN? You're missing out.
Yeah. Losing out 50 cents and it's
Yeah.
38.
You just crossed the threshold. NammaN's, yeah,
Number
leaving
40.
you behind.
Thank you. I'm correct. Well, even a broken clock's right twice a day, right? So
Wow, look at these covers, man.
cool. Flying Tiger.
I don't know. They don't have the same attraction as 35 cents. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Two
I get you. I get
I
it.
got two of them.
Two of them. What do you want, newsstand or direct? I'll give you a newsstand.
Wow.
You don't get a choice. Here, that's what you're
Yeah,
getting.
that's cool.
Because I got another one.
Wow. Well, there you
I got
go.
3 of them.
Greyman. Right on, brother.
This is cool.
Have you been feeding Bill, Ray? Because he looks a
No.
little thin up there.
Bill?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, with Bill,
He
right?
looks a little thin, man.
I'm going to put a bra on him.
Little
for Saturday.
dilapidated.
Oh, is it? Oh, listen.
Beautiful.
Men of a certain age have that issue. I understand.
Yeah. Bill is getting there. Bill is getting there.
Oh man.
I'm
I'm sure he'll be coming on soon. It was like his ears must be like red hot right now.
I'm not going to disagree. I'm not going to disagree with you, Scotty. 30 cents is prettier than 35 cents.
Oh, is this the way it's going?
It's
All
like
the way
as it
down.
gets older, it gets worse, right?
Gets prettier.
And what a great.
What does it say there? That's not
like a
Spider-Man or something.
line.
What is it saying there?
Don't be a boo.
Nah, couldn't be.
Oh, okay.
The thief. Nah, couldn't be.
Nah, couldn't
Spidey stealing.
Hmm. I got a feeling it's some guy in a costume or something that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is he sick or something? Why is he all green?
Good
Yeah, I
point.
know. Why is he green?
It pops with the purple. That's why.
Yeah.
I think he's sick. I think he's like throwing up. That's why he's blue.
Oh, no,
Bill has worn one for many years now.
Hey,
Jackson's a riot on here.
Oh my
60
god.
cents.
Oh, he's
They're up to
super
60
witty.
cents.
It's another Infantino cover, I bet you.
60 cents.
The hair looks like Infantino to me.
Doesn't say, and I didn't write it down.
Don't be a boob.
Ooh.
Oh man.
So curator's name's Jeffrey. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, he's,
Yeah,
he's
he
over in
does some
Florida.
good- I like his videos too.
Yeah, I got to catch up because I don't get notifications of his vids for some reason. See, Scotty is Scott, Easy Mike, Jackson. Well, I'm not going to tell you his name just in case he doesn't want me to.
What happened there?
Some guys are private.
Bubs, yeah, Bubs is Andrew. Everybody knows that.
I've got friends that won't tell me their names yet. I don't care. It's cool.
Plus, you don't even know if it's their real name. First of all,
Yeah.
what if you show your ID? Come on.
Yeah.
Is it Tigra or is it
Tigra.
Tigra?
I think it's Tigra. I don't know. That's me.
Tigra.
I always thought Tigra when I was a kid.
But, okay,
that's
is
what
it-
I always called her.
Is it? How do you pronounce Tigger in Winnie the Pooh?
Tigger. Yeah, but that's two G's.
Tigger.
Yeah.
Tigger.
That's two
Okay, now we're
Gs,
getting
right?
into the copper, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
is-
getting really ugly now.
Yeah, that's
You don't like- yeah.
yeah.
90s is where I dropped out originally, you guys. I was out.
What is he saying here?
That's
Being in the penthouse, you
93.
may not get the notice. you're
1993.
terrible, Jeffrey. I'll look you up. Don't you worry.
Yeah, she had her black costume too. at
Yeah.
one point.
Yeah, she was. We first saw her in the Secret Wars when they took part of Denver.
I had all that Secret Wars too. Now it's a mad freaking.
Roger knows my name because. Well, what is this? Hold on, I got the wrong one.
Almost done.
Jackson is
Here,
here.
Roger knows my name because he stayed at my house. I had to borrow a pair of boxer shorts.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I use them for curtains. Yeah. Now this is a more modern.
Yeah, this is
Spider Woman.
modern stuff.
Yeah.
But is that Jessica?
This is
Drew?
not as
There's a
appealing.
Woman cover.
It's a variant edition.
You got 240 videos. I've been missing a
Curator
lot of
Jeffrey.
videos.
Yeah, man, I like your videos. They're simple.
I've been missing a
Like-
bunch. I had no idea you had that many.
There's a giant size.
Do I have a comic
That's
book
interesting.
creators in the channel?
Is
What-
no?
what
Is
was
that?
that? What was that, NammaN?
Do I have a comic book curators channel? I mean, do I sub to him?
What are you asking me? Check
You would
your
know,
feed.
Roger, right? You would know.
No hand.
You know?
Wow,
Don't
that's a
you know?
beautiful cover.
Nice. I like boobs.
Well, I think Bub
Yeah, me
likes
too.
this one.
But Bub is saying put that in my box, unless he already has it.
I think he's already got it.
So comic book curator 68. Pop
Yes.
culture
Yeah.
from 1980s and back. Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, Jeffrey has been in every one of these streams. Now is when you notice him.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm sorry, man. I subbed
My
you.
man's the
comic book
man, though.
curator.
Yeah, he keeps busy. I get it. My man's
Oh,
cool.
God. Funny.
Yeah, those are great covers. I see some modern stuff I do like, you know.
Yeah, I like some modern stuff myself.
Yeah, look right here. Confirmation. That is one of my faves. I got it, of course. You know.
Do you have a Monera's cover? Monera's cover, the one with her butt sticking out?
The what?
Minerva.
Monera's cover.
Monera's
The
cover?
controversial cover that Spider Woman.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember.
Not that
Oh,
one.
that's
Not
it.
that one. That's not too controversial to me. I don't know.
No, but I got one with her stomach sticking out.
Oh,
I got that one. I got that one. Yeah. I want the other one where her butt's sticking out.
I remember Quasar had a cool cover like that, and that
Yeah.
homages Demi Moore.
Sorry,
Moore,
comic book curator,
yeah,
I didn't
cover, yeah.
avoid you.
And you had the She-Hulk, which also.
She-
She-Hulk did that too.
That one's
But when
even
Quasar
bigger.
did it was pretty funny.
That one's even bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't find these particularly. I don't think these were particularly popular somehow.
No, that's like 2016 stuff.
Yes, it is. 2000, no, wait a minute. It says
See here, you see,
2002.
you hurt
No,
Jeffrey's
number
feelings.
two.
There we
What?
go.
I don't
see
know,
that?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
You,
I
you
can
should
tell.
be. You
I'm
should
making
be.
it up though.
You should be. You should be. Should be ashamed.
2015.
Hey, this program's awesome. I'm glad, you know.
Oh, well, that's
2015.
a second print, right? When it's a blue banner.
I don't know. Oh, yep, you're right. Second print,
Ah,
There you go. Roger called it.
right under the.
How do you
tree,
tell
second
again,
print.
Roger? Those
it
are
has a
model-
blue banner instead of
Where?
the red banner.
Ah,
Very
And I
good,
think
Now
there's
the
a third
second
print
prints.
color too.
Now the second prints are important, you know.
Right. Yeah, back then, it was like second print.
Yeah. Oh, you got that, huh?
Yeah.
You're right.
What do you mean you got a second print of like?
Yeah. Now it's like, ooh,
you got a second print of Fantastic Four.
low print run.
Those are what we call variants now.
Yeah, they're variants now. That's late 90s, I think.
What's Scotty saying here? All of my childhood comics were signed. If you find Hulk 181 with Scotty, let me know. I missed it. Okay.
Cool.
There you go.
Hey.
Michael Turner.
Oh, I remember that. I
Yeah.
got back into comics in like 2008 or something.
that's a pretty cover though.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
2007.
Killing
That's-
Captain America got me back into it, actually.
So this is Civil War, the first
Yeah,
Civil War
era. Yeah.
tie-in, right? Yeah.
And the last one.
Cool. That was the new Avengers and Bendis and all that stuff,
Right.
which I thought was good in the beginning, though, but it just kind of
Right.
petered
Yeah.
out.
I didn't think
know-
it was that bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Next.
Who's next in the rotation? I lost.
So Roger, no comics for you today, huh?
No comics for me.
So
I have-
to reiterate, if I have gaps, you guys and doubles out there, everybody, just I'll pay.
I thought, hey,
I'll PayPal, yeah,
by Roger.
Well, you opened the door now, man. Now you can't criticize somebody else for doing it.
202.
Exactly.
We love our.
Yeah,
I had the original of this too. It's a great.
You want your cake and you want to eat it too. You know what I mean?
Now we're heading slowly into stuff that. I remember. I think this might be the second appearance.
I'm playing my seniority card, Roger. Come on, let me play my seniority card.
Come on, 40 cents. I'm still there, NammaN.
40 cents.
50 cents. Here we go.
No.
This is early John Romita work, though.
JR.
Oh, yeah, okay, I forgive you for the
214. This
You know
is a
what?
great story.
Let me tell you, I like covers that has multiple characters. Nowadays, comic books have just one or two characters.
Yeah.
These comic books with multiple characters tells you that artists back then were not lazy.
That's right.
No signatures? Maybe I missed.
Unless it's like Frank Miller, right? So this was, I don't know if it's worth anything now, but it used to not be a big deal. But that cover is pretty cool.
Well, I mean, there are cool covers, but if everybody's doing it, that's cool.
No, though this is back, a little bit out of your era that you enjoy. But
here you go, Aaron. Here, Jeffrey's saying he's got 12 short boxes of doubles and triples. We can talk.
Thank you, Jeffrey, man. I'm honored, bro. All right, so I love this.
Oh,
one,
yeah.
220.
Moon Knight. Yeah,
Yes.
I got that one. That's a
I've
great
had this even when I sold it. I got it back. It's just one of the ones I've always had,
great cover.
And I got the direct too.
Ooh.
Sometimes I do keep both, you guys.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, especially with
Right.
these early '80s.
Yeah, try to keep them both.
Speed
read the
Demon
same.
cover. You guys, of course, you remember this. Win a 10 speed racer. I love it.
Oh, you know it.
Look at that.
You know it.
So yeah, I'm trying to fill in my gaps from
Hello, Jay. How are you, Jay?
200 to like
Hey, Jerry, how you doing, my friend?
275 or something. Oh, this is
Good
when I
evening
was a
to
kid.
you.
Oh my God, this is the Roger Stern stuff now.
Roger Stern. Yep.
Yeah, and John Romita Jr. I think. But yeah, this was very compelling to me when I was a kid. The different apes and their different powers and stuff.
Yeah. They were originally a Fantastic Four villains, but then they kind of made the rounds.
And I loved it. They always did. They didn't mind crossing over villains into other books and stuff, But I never knew that was a Fantastic Four. Yeah.
Yes, I did say that. I did say that, and I do
Love
have
this.
the Marvel 30-cent price variant. That's
This
true.
is my stuff, you guys. So I went from what? Yeah, 223, 224. Okay, now this is where I really want all the Roger Stern stuff I can get,
Yeah.
Because
That was pretty good.
this is my favorite guy in the 80s. I love Bill Mantlo and J.M.
Ooh,
DeMatteis.
I like that cover.
Full killer.
Yeah, Fool Killer. I'm gonna go back and reread these too.
Well,
That's so much to read.
When you know in that collection you got those man things, that's his
Oh
first-
yeah.
Yeah.
This is 228. So I skipped from
origin
225 to 228. But yeah, this is beautiful.
He's back.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, Roger. Like I want to read the stuff that I recently acquired and I want to reread, and I'm trying to do at least 2 real books like this era books, because they take a little longer to read. And I feel a lot more satisfied.
That's one of the
afterwards.
worst drawn Spideys I've ever seen.
Yeah, this one isn't so great. Who did it?
Look at that Spider-Man.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Look at that thing.
I know, he phoned it in.
He's an
Look at all those
anorexic,
weird muscles.
triple-jointed mess.
looks like his stuffing got shipped around,
But I love this trade dress right here, this part.
Yeah.
That's just, I don't know if that's Romita Jr. or not. Okay, you guys, I finally got this one, and it's in Mylar, 229. These things are expensive now.
Wow. Great
They
story,
should be.
though. Great story. that
This
one.
was the one that I would never forget when I was a kid. I would
Right.
never forget all the plot points and him saving,
Yeah, to me, that's one of like that story is like most realistic because Spider-Man couldn't do anything to him.
Yeah, he couldn't, and he just happened to luck out in the end
Yeah.
because he
Yeah.
wouldn't give up. And that back
Yeah.
then, Spidey was known for never giving up.
Never giving up. That's right.
And now he's whatever. I don't like Spidey anymore, unfortunately.
Fill in the blank.
Yeah. Fill in the blank with whoever's writing in. Okay, so this is 231. Love it. Love the Hydra, Cobra. I love this stuff. This is my bread and butter. I love John Romita Jr.'s classic work.
Yeah, his classic.
I guess he got a really hard time in the office, you know. Oh, you're the kid, huh? You know, and he had to really prove himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, this is great. This is the prelude to one of my favorite storylines as well.
Finally,
This is
Spider-Man actually punching back.
That's
that guy
what-
always used to come at.
That's when Roger Stern was like, "Hey, you know, Tarantula should have never laid a hand on Spidey." You know, he was right because
He's right.
Tarantula at that point did not have powers.
Mm-mm.
So
He just had those poison boots. That was
yeah. So this is a great story in which Spidey has to fight Hyde, basically, and it was fun. And he freaking kicked his ass unexpectedly.
Yes.
Just swinging him around, and
He
freaking
just-
was so
just-
awesome.
He just beat the mess out of him. Yeah.
Yeah, here's another one of these. For some reason, I had it out of order, you guys. Just so you know.
Uh-oh.
Roger, get him, Roger.
Some guys don't even freaking organize.
Yeah, I didn't like Romita's Iron Man or X-Men, but his Spider-Man was okay.
Guilty.
I
Guilty.
grew up on Romita Jr.'s Spidey. Like this
Yeah, like
stuff right
a-
here. Oh my god, I loved Will Wisp. This
Yeah, foil cover.
the brand. No, this is old school. You know,
Okay.
newsstand. But the brand corporation, and they were altering, you know, these villains, and the Will of the Wisp came out of that, and they ended up altering the tarantula we just saw.
Yeah.
This monstrosity, and it was so freaking awesome. I think Roger Stern's writing really helped with this classic Romita Jr. stuff, you know. And it was cool. He had to fight both, and Will the Wisp eventually helped him. You know, Death Kneel.
Yeah, that's when he mutated into the actual thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great send off.
Yeah.
But they brought him back in the '90s. The tarantula guy. You know, it's like whatever. Man.
Nobody ever stays dead except Captain Marvel.
Yeah, it's like stay dead. But these artists, they want to draw the classic stuff too. So I get it. So that was 236. So I have a pretty decent run. 237.
Nice logo interaction there.
Nice.
We'll go up to
Yeah,
250.
yeah.
You want to do
Yeah,
250?
that sounds good.
Okay. And of course, I used to have this, but I didn't have the tattoo inside. But first appearance of Hobgoblin.
Yeah,
Loved it.
Yeah.
Love the Hobgoblin saga. Roger Stern is king for that. You know, just the mystery and the drama built up, and then they destroyed it because Spidey got married and Roger Stern didn't agree to it, and they messed up the Hobgoblin, in my opinion, legacy after that.
Yeah.
This was a great story. This is like an origin story of the Vulture. Cool cover too.
Yeah, I got to
Okay,
reread
well,
that. I don't remember that story right there.
Oh, I jumped ahead. It was out of order. Here's the second appearance of Hobgoblin.
Oh, yeah. John's Comics with Kids channel does an X-Men show every Tuesday. Okay. You're beginning that run. Okay. It's rough. Yeah. I'm not crazy about his art on that at all.
All right. So I got both the, I do that newsstand and I keep them.
You and Greyman are like
unless
comparing
guys want to
notes here.
trade, then I trade, you know, because to help with the room, right? Space.
Of course.
241. I'll move through these fast. We'll go to 250.
No worries there.
242. Tinkerer.
Nice.
I love this trade dress over here too. It's funny, man. This thing's like backwards, right? It's counterintuitive with the way the camera presents itself. The
You could
information on the
change that
screen.
if you want, but then we will see a mirror version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the drama. Who does Peter? You know, of course he goes with MJ. These were great issues. But she was hot. What's her name there? Oh, I forgot her name.
Betty?
No, there was another blonde, but here is one of the
That
best.
wasn't Whitman. No, that was.
This is Lefty Donovan, the second Hobgoblin that he was manipulated by the first Hobgoblin, and it was a great story. And he was just trying to keep up with Hobgoblin, and he couldn't do it, man. Hobgoblin was really kicking his butt. Is Manny the Hobgoblin? This is 75 cents. Look at that, Canadian, you guys.
Yeah.
Yay. Well, Manny the Hobgoblin Collector, he actually illustrated that for me.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I became
Awesome.
the Hobgoblin.
Very nice.
Hey,
you
just
make a heck of a
smile
good
like him.
Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
With those big teeth you got. Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
I'm the
Scared the bejeepers out
Hobgoblin.
of people, yeah.
So it's cool. He's cool. I love that. I love Emmanuel. He's from New York.
Oh.
So
All right, we have
this
some
is-
disagreement here, but that's okay. That's good. Different strokes for different folks.
So this is a
Yeah.
great cover. This is his dream. Jameson's dream
Yeah.
to just take him on and kick his ass once and for all, you know?
Yeah. That is his dream.
Or it was. Now he knows who Spidey is. Or
Yeah,
something.
now, but
Chip
yeah.
Zdarsky changed things. This is one of the greatest stories. The kid who collected comics.
Collected Spider-Man. Yep.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that's one of the few. I think when I read it, it made me cry.
yeah, it's so touching.
Heart wrenching. Yeah.
And everyone.
And it's just it's a backup.
Yeah. It's a
not even
backup.
the main
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. And here we go, you guys. We'll go. I'll stop there because, unless I do I'm going to do 3 more.
Yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
stop it because, 4 more.
Oh.
Okay, so here's 249.
First time on the stream, he's already taken over. I tell you.
because it's it's this trinity of story. Oh, be quiet, my kitty's mad.
Kitty.
No.
Oh my goodness, my cat's not used to me talking like this.
Oh,
Will you be
Here's-
quiet?
Here's
wants
250.
attention, wants attention.
Oh, my kitty.
That's a fabulous cover there. Is that
This
JR?
is before Secret Wars, and this was the ultimate throwdown. It took 3 issues. Ultimate throwdown of Hobgoblin and Spidey, and it ruled. And here's 251. And he still didn't know who he was afterwards.
No.
He still didn't know. Okay,
No, it's
the
like-
last one I'll show is 252, the reprint. I had this too,
Oh.
you guys. Such a big deal. I'm not a huge Venom fan. I like it. I like him, but now this stuff is incredible. It's just, oh my god, the black suit.
Again, I like
Snoop.
I like your style collecting.
The cat is saying, "I'm trying to sleep here."
The cat is out. The cat wanted to eat. I keep feeding the cat. I love my Maycoon cat though.
Hey, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Rakina. Thanks for letting me show that, you guys. That was wonderful.
Sure, man. Sure. All right. Who's next here? NammaN?
Yeah, I got the last series, the Dog Tower, the Drawing of the Three. So this is a
Look at here. Hi there.
This is pretty good. I have a variant cover instead of a cover. On that one, Drawing of the Three.
Drawing of the Three.
Sorry to hear that.
I love this
I think it's better.
this book. Prisoner.
Dude,
Yeah,
you seriously got a major league Stephen King kick going on here.
It's cool. I didn't know there were many printed.
I didn't know there were this many. Yeah.
Three.
I mean, I know there were 9 novels or whatever, but boy, I didn't know all of them were adapted to comics.
I think, like I said, I think I read the first one, and it actually flowed for a Stephen King novel. Novelette.
Novelettes, right?
5. Then I have complete of that. Then I have a second series. I don't have. I'm missing issue number 3, guys.
Number 3.
Ignore that
Three.
statement. Strike that statement.
Hey, you let the new guy get away with it.
Yeah,
I
because
broke the rules on the first one. I love it. I love it.
supposedly the new guy wouldn't know better, but you, sir,
You
should
tell
know
him,
better.
no, man. No, man, you tell him.
Oh, I didn't know there was rules here. I was told no rules,
No,
man, no
we're,
rules.
we're just
There's
busting
no
up.
rules.
Listen,
Oh,
there's only
okay,
rules
okay.
for NammaN, nobody else.
No rules.
Bye. I think I'm being discriminated against.
Oh no, nah, man.
Yes, you could say
No.
Just
that.
because I'm a Bronze Age guy showing off modern books.
Modern books, yeah. I mean,
Keep
Yeah,
it copper.
Sentinel
No.
is out the window
Keep it copper.
here.
Love this cover. Lady
Bring
of the
back
Shadow.
bronze. Keep it copper.
Lady of the Shadow. I'm missing issue 5 on this one.
We're losing people in the chat here. Let's go.
Three.
Let's see what here. Black suit was done just to save time. It takes much less time to draw all black. But they did away with it pretty quick, you know, in comic book terms, you know.
And the bitter medicine is next.
Took a life of its own. Very clever, Jackson. Very clever.
Mhm.
Was easy saying here. Aaron, I didn't know you were streaming here as well.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What is it?
Yeah, there's the option button. You stream it.
Dark Tower is modern.
Oh, okay.
Showing Charlton Hanna-Barbera. What is that? I don't get the joke. I'm bad with the jokes, guys. Okay. 3,
Yeah, I've heard worse.
5. It may be from complaints. Okay.
Aaron will have his own show at some point, I guarantee you.
Yeah. I did that actually impulsively, like 10 minutes into it. Oh, I could do that. So I didn't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. You know, I should have gave it more thought.
No, no worries, man.
Next time I'll know better.
Just, you know, talk to NammaN and see if you can, you know, whip him into
Okay,
shape.
by the way, this is so they have this bear who's supposed to be a robot controlled by basically Wi-Fi. What but the bear has the old radar.
He's got his own satellite dish.
Oh, cool.
So when you first read it, because I'm a modern person, I'm reading it as if it's a Wi-Fi, right? Not antenna sticking out like that. But when
Dark Tower modern
they
equivalent of
show
Shane
illustrated,
Charles
they
Hanna-Barbera.
actually show the big old antenna on the bear. So okay, I got you.
Wow.
At the time when he wrote it, I guess they didn't have those wireless.
Yeah.
antenna.
Yeah, probably was, yeah.
Wi-Fi eye.
Yeah, I see some sci-fi shows and like from the 70s and 60s.
Yeah.
And like they got these huge computer banks,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, and
You gotta love
supposedly this is like the year 3000. You know, now one little bitty chip is more powerful than the whole room.
We carry freaking whole room around, more than one whole room around, right? In our phones.
Yep.
So some of
Before
these are
it's
like a promotional thing that I
Our phones in the 60s would have been had more computing power than probably everything in the
you
whole
could be a
world.
superhero. You could be a superhero if you take the phone and it's still connected to satellite and all that stuff, right? If you have this back, back then, you could be freaking super
Yeah,
genius.
'cause you have communication and knowledge of almost anything.
Yeah.
You know?
So these are like some of the promotional books I got, like
Cool.
Guide to Gilead. Yeah. And then this is really cool that I just recently got. So
Awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
Marvel Variant Edition.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm done for the day.
You're done. You see, he just like unilaterally decides, I'm done.
Short and sweet.
Done. I quit. I'm going home.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
I'm done. Well done.
All right, Ray, take us home, buddy.
Take me home, country road. Jimbo Jones.
Jimbo Jones.
Oh, there you go.
Wow. I've never heard of that guy.
Mm.
I mean, I haven't seen Simpsons in a while. But...
The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's true. You're absolutely right. You'd have nothing but a camera because there's no Wi-Fi back then. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Super Mario.
We did it. We would have a cell signal, like I guess starting in the 80s or late 80s or 90s, maybe.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Cool. I think Sonic is actually popular comic book form. You know, people actually collect Sonic.
Yep. I remember playing that on my Sega Genesis.
Free comic book day.
You were the cool kid on the block if you had a Sega Genesis with this Sonic pack-in game. Oh, back-to-backer.
Yeah. What's up with that, Ray?
Okay.
Must have been watching too many Rogers videos.
Yeah, I think you have, man. I've been rubbing off on you.
Yeah,
Man.
it's Aki.
That's a dangerous thing right there. I think that's Tails, right? That other guy's Tails.
I can't remember.
I forgot my Sonic lore.
Yeah, number 82.
Achi.
Aki.
Kozentai.
Aki Adventures series.
Oh, that wasn't a sneeze. Okay.
81. I'm
Sorry,
going
sorry.
backwards. 79.
Tails has two tails, and he's yellow.
Tail has
Yeah, wasn't he yellow there?
Yellow.
Or was he kind of brownish? Or I'm slightly colorblind, so I do confuse my colors.
76.
You're correct. Hey, thank you, Jeffrey. Man, what would I do without Jeffrey, man? The guy's he was always backing me up, you know.
Awesome.
Yeah, Jeffrey, you know.
I tell you, don't change there. Amateur player, hey, how you doing? Great to see you. We got about another 15 minutes left, but feel free to check the rewind. Remember,
13.
links to Aaron and these other gentlemen, plus some other guys that usually come around, are in the description, just in case.
I'll go quick through these. 12.
Tails was in Sonic 2. Yes, that's correct. I have Sonic 2 as well.
11.
Knuckles was in Sonic. Yeah, Knuckles was Sonic 3.
Knuckles,
I don't think I have 3. I
Cool.
might have it. I haven't. If it is, I haven't played it in many years.
Number 3, Tails.
Ah, that is Tails. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that there were this many comics on Sonic.
Number 1.
I know he first appeared like in a insert in a Batman comic or something.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Hey, CBC, agreeing with Roger all the time won't increase your chances for the giveaway.
Number 1. What did he say?
He's going
Oh
on
my gosh.
the giveaway.
You know, I actually did have a giveaway before I left Florida.
Hey, good night, Trev. Thank
Hey,
you.
good night, Trev. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Stay awesome, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
Trev.
Like I said, Trev was one of the first guys that was cool to me.
Yeah.
Number 50.
Yeah, what I find great, Aaron, is that Trev, he started more like a chat guy.
Mm.
You know, he was in a lot of chats, and then he finally started, you know, streaming and doing his videos, and you know, he's just now a rising superstar. You know,
That's awesome.
so that's the kind of great stuff that I love about this community, right? That,
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
that we have this really core group of people that support each other.
Yeah,
And,
it's important to do that.
Yeah, they're very important. Yeah, agreed.
Wow.
Ah, yes.
That is great, buddy.
Some gentleman sent me that comic. Who was that? Who sent me that?
Beautiful. Two comics.
Yeah.
3.
Wow.
Hey,
Awesome.
put one of those in my box, Ray, if you don't mind. Because Aaron sent me one, but I don't have 2.
This is 1.
Oh, I need 2.
You can put it in mine.
Sorry, I thought it was number 2.
That's his. Here's number 2.
Okay, no, they only have one, so keep that one.
Nope, I don't care.
Oh boy. Okay,
Beautiful.
There
Ray.
you go. No, don't bother me, man.
Wow, Ray. It all comes back to you. That's what's so beautiful.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get a box for him. You know, every year we do the same thing.
Yeah.
That movie to me is like so fantastic.
Oh yeah, sure.
Kong
Yeah.
of Skull Island.
Jacob, we've been missing you, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, Jacob, thanks for being
coming
here.
by. I was wondering where you were at. I hope all is well.
Yeah, Jacob's awesome.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Roger was the first guy to welcome me in the community, so you can blame him.
Put a little twist on it.
Well, I would not want this community without you.
Jacob is on the Aaron's channel commenting.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry about that. I'm not going to do that again.
No,
maybe-
you can do that. That's fine. That's fine. Sneaky move, Roger.
maybe if,
Yeah.
people didn't know, now they know you guys, so we'll do it that way.
No, that's fine and dandy. Hey, anything
We
that
did
brings
it
more,
before like that before too. So yeah.
anything that brings more toward you, that's
Yeah,
I don't.
No,
I
I
don't
didn't even
care about.
think about it. I just saw that button because I was like, oh, I could do that.
Oh, nice, Ray. Very nice.
Ooh, nice.
I think that's a Plug cover. No, man.
Yes, it
Plug?
is. It is
Plug.
Blue.
Plug.
Okay, okay, you mixed up your titles, Ray. That's Marvel Spotlight.
Do you guys organize by strictly the header, or I do it
He
by
does.
character?
He does.
That's
I
Ray.
don't.
Ray.
No.
I do by character. I do.
Me too. I do by character. Superman, Action Comics.
Ray has
Yeah,
his
I do all-
own
keep it all
style. You know, it's
That's beautiful.
nobody knows it but Ray. Yeah,
But-
that's Plug as
yeah.
well. That's beautiful stuff.
Yeah. That's
That's
number
almost
3.
like LB Cole stuff there. I mean, that's
But you
really
notice I put
something.
3 and 3.
Nice.
3.
Like all my swamp things together, and yeah.
Yeah.
I have a problem with like a Brave and Bold. And,
What's your
when
problem with
you-
Brave and the Bold?
huh?
What's the
Oh,
problem?
because there's 2 different characters, right?
There's 2 different characters.
Oh,
You
Like-
mean you?
I keep my
If it
Marvel
says-
team up.
If it says Brave and the Bold, keep them all together.
Yeah,
Batman.
there you go.
You
You
keep
know-
him with Batman. Batman's in all of them. No,
Well,
actually, that's
even-
not true. That's
even
not true.
Marvel-
The earlier ones did have other characters. That's
Even Marvel team up is supposed to just have Spidey, but sometimes add Hulk, but it stays together.
Human Torch. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Human Torch, yeah.
Exactly.
that's why I go by title, because I have to keep things in such an order that I know I can find it at any given time. Boy, Ray, you got a good
That's a great cover. man.
collection there. Yeah,
It's a Plug.
those early werewolves are really good. Art is
Maybe like-
spectacular.
Yeah. Ritual of Blood.
Yeah, I think they're trying to sacrifice him or something.
I love all those old stories. They're up against, cults and
Oh,
stuff.
that's a great one where Tatterdemali's trying to drag him under the sewers. Yeah. I remember.
And it's the time
Yeah.
something.
This weekend I'm on a hunt for FF4 Golden Age comics.
Cool.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Trying to find that one that has well, that's really Silver Age, but
yeah, it's silver. Yeah.
I'm missing a few in that run myself. But
No,
I
man.
I do the Marvel's Greatest, and I put it with my FF. I did the same thing with that. Yeah.
No,
right?
man.
GK.
Oh,
GK.
You got it.
Moon.
fabulous transformation
That's
cover. I should have
beautiful
remembered
cover,
that one. Yeah. You're on the hunt for Sledgehammer #1? Okay.
Is that Peter Gabriel?
Ooh, look at that! Right on the mirror.
Yeah. Peter Gabriel's.
Look, I love that cover, man. That's so.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah, I like that.
That's
Coming
so
right through the
good.
mirror.
Yeah.
That's the Uber passenger from hell there, you know.
Yeah, look out behind
Yeah.
you.
That is the same kind of scary as that the Twilight Zone movie. The first intro.
I love.
Have
that.
you ever seen Scary? I mean,
I love those covers, man.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about now, man. Yeah.
yeah. Like, what was it? What was the line? You want to see something really scary?
Want to see something really scary?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Dan Aykroyd, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, these Werewolf by Nights are pretty good comics.
There's a Brother
Yeah.
Joan.
And
Brother
they were so
Joan.
cheap for the longest time, right?
And
Yeah.
the last one.
Wow.
Last
Ooh.
one. Oh, hold on a second. There are 40 some issues in this run.
Well, last one that
This is all I got for
Ray had.
werewolves.
Yeah.
Nice,
That's
Ray.
it for
I
werewolves.
bet you have more somewhere, Ray. I guarantee you.
Nice. So cool.
That's it.
You got to have more somewhere.
Well, I got plenty of comic books, but that's it
Yeah.
for werewolves. No, that's all
No,
I got.
I guarantee you got
Wow.
more than that. There's no way you left off in the mid-20s. There's no way. Hey, brother John. Sorry, no worries,
Brother
no
John.
worries. Good to see you here.
1975. That's about when I stopped collecting.
Oh, so those are your originals.
These are all my originals. These are
extra
all of them
special to see those.
off the rack.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
So
I
there.
didn't know that.
So there.
Yeah,
I apologize profusely.
You got that?
Yeah,
No, that's great, Raymond. That's
that's
beautiful.
all originals.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought that was like your Werewolf by Night box. Like.
Oh
you picked
no,
up the
no,
web-
no, no.
Oh,
no.
okay,
This,
all right.
this I got a bunch of other stuff in this box. The Spectres in here.
You want to show a few more?
Yeah, I can keep going.
Yeah, show a few more. Hold on.
Cool,
I
brother.
thought you were getting bored.
No, I'm not getting
Bored, please. I could see comics like
Hey,
all
Brother
day.
John's here, so we gotta show him more books.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Gru.
Yeah, let's go in like another 5 or 6
That's
minutes here,
cool.
and then we'll shut it down. And because I know at 7:30 other shows start coming up. I don't want to preempt those. Groove. We got Glug, and we have Groove. Lord, I have no life. You do too have a life.
11.
Don't even go there.
Wow.
Who says they ain't got a life?
That's Scotty.
Ah, Scotty, knock it off.
Basically, he's basically saying we don't have no life.
Yeah, that's right.
These covers look awesome.
Oh, these Sergio Aragones. I mean,
Wow.
it's an acquired taste, I think, to some degree, but
Matilda hates Gru.
I don't.
yeah, but hey, listen, I didn't really,
Nama's bowing out.
I didn't really like what as a kid. I didn't really appreciate it, but the more I got into it, the more I sort of see the talent behind it.
Oh, I'm my puppy today.
Yeah, look at those legs, man. It's like olive oil legs,
It's something that you would see in the Sunday Funnies paper.
Yeah.
Correct.
You
Yes,
know?
correct.
No, man, a wedding cover.
Hey!
Ooh.
Ooh!
Oh man, look at Gru. He's like, what did I get myself?
Yeah, he's like,
He's a pregnant couple too.
wake me up from this nightmare.
Oof. Is there a sword at his back or something? I mean, couldn't be a shotgun wedding. Maybe it's a samurai sword wedding or something.
Guy in the background's holding the swords.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a feeling. I haven't read that one, but I got a feeling you got no choice there.
Man boob.
Yeah.
Man boobs. Yeah.
And boobs.
Yeah. No, that was not patterned after Bill. Let's not start those rumors. Short sword. Yeah. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
You're only supposed to think that.
Nice.
Out
Yeah,
in the desert.
those buzzards.
Yeah, out in the desert. Those buzzards just got eaten.
No rumors, just facts.
No rumors, just facts.
Oh boy.
I feel so sorry for Bill.
Cool.
What is that in the?
That's
Is that his
Gru
leg?
upside down.
Weird.
Oh my gosh.
I think
Wow,
it's a
that's pretty
sword.
awesome,
No,
actually.
it's Gru's foot is in the dragon's mouth.
And Lady's gonna save Gru, right?
Right, with the sword.
Very strange. And the doggy's mad.
Okay.
And the dog's pissed off. Right?
What do you think about Thundercat coming back to comics?
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know
I
that.
didn't know that.
Hmm. I think they're probably really good characters to adapt into comics, honestly.
Sharks are monsters too.
They have their own little universe. They have built-in conflicts and subplots. So yeah,
Yeah, I
if
guess
done right, it should work. Yeah.
the new G.I. Joe Transformer universe is pretty popular right now.
Okay, cool. I remember when Marvel made that miniseries where they were in the same, universe, I guess.
I guess Kirkman bought the rights, and now it's over in Image, and they're really putting a lot of attention into it.
Cool.
That's the last group.
That's the last group.
Those crews were great.
All right, we can stop it here. That's fine.
You
That's
wanna
fine, Ray.
stop it there, or you want me to go?
Well, you guys,
Yeah,
thank you
that's fine, because
for the friendship. Really appreciate it.
We're almost up against it, and I don't want to preempt anybody else coming up soon.
Okay.
All right, great show, guys.
Awesome.
Aaron, thanks
Thank
for
you.
showing
Thanks
all
for
those
the
Spideys,
friendship.
man.
I really
Good
appreciate
seeing
it.
you. Good meeting you, Aaron.
Nice meeting you,
to meet
Aaron.
guys.
Yeah.
And-
That's
and
okay. You showed the Copper Age books. That's all right.
Thank
gonna
you for
have
your
more-
permission now, man.
I'm gonna have more indies from the '80s, man. It's not gonna
it's-
stop. I just like
do
that.
we have to kiss the ring of the king too? I mean, just go ahead. Just make your own rules. Why not?
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm
Funny.
honored. I love it.
Okay, Ray, Aaron,
Glad
great to have you. Ray, as
Glad to
always,
have it. Yeah.
you're the best. NammaN, I hope to see you in a couple
NammaN.
weeks, right?
Yeah. Hey, you guys gonna mention your shows? Anything coming up?
I do a streaming tomorrow, 4:20. I just go over what I read, and it's fun. But I only do it for about a half hour. 4:20 on Pacific time.
So that would be 7:20 us over here on the East Coast.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And Ray, we'll see you here next week. Now that you're not
Yeah.
doing any of your own vids, even though I tagged you sometimes.
What about you, Roger?
He yelled at me too about
You're
that.
gonna be
Oh, yeah.
you gonna be at the Cover Slingers this coming
Yeah.
Saturday?
Yeah. This one. Yeah.
Yep, Ray's at Cover Slingers
What about
every
you, Roger?
Saturday.
I'm the idiot who picked the category.
World War III.
Listen, we're running out of ideas, Ray. Okay, so you're trying to be original. I respect that. And NammaN and I are going to be on Gary's channel in a couple weeks discussing Logan's Run.
Cool.
Nice.
And you, NammaN, have Gary coming up when?
This Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna discuss Gary's new book that he published.
Oh,
Yeah, Gary published a
Need.
book,
Need.
and it's titled Need.
need.
Hold on,
Keep
let
it
me-
cash. Keep it casual, but need, right?
Yeah, need. Honestly, when I saw the book, I was like, Gary wrote this?
Wow, cool.
I didn't quite.
Wow.
Make
all
yourself,
right.
let's make
Yeah,
yourself
I
big
saw it.
here.
I
Oh,
saw
hold on.
that. I saw that video this morning.
Yeah, make yourself
Very,
big.
very, very cool.
Yeah. So they're going to be discussing that harpy or whatever she is.
Right
Yeah.
on, Gary.
Look at
Hey,
that.
Gary.
What a handsome man that is. Eh?
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
yeah, we're going to. So he's gonna be my.
Hey,
guest.
Chop. How you doing,
We're
buddy?
going to Meet the Writer
Yeah.
series, 8 p.m. this Eastern time. So
Yeah, agreed. And one of my
he's
favorite
on-
movies of all
he's on
time.
book tour. He's on book tour. My place is the first place that he's gonna visit. So
Cool.
Wow.
That's
How much
beautiful.
did you have to pay him for that?
Huh?
How much PayPal went his way for that one?
so I had to be the first one to ask. So I.
Oh, you've been the first one there. All right.
Funny.
All right, everybody. You in the chat, as always, you guys are superstars. I love you, each and every one. Your support means a lot. Trust me.
Chat
And it's
rules,
not,
Jerry.
I don't say that lightly. I mean that exactly the way I say it.
Hey, Top.
All right,
Bye,
gentlemen.
Cat.
Cat
Take
rules.
care of yourselves.
Everybody.
Be kind to each other. Be blessed. Be back.